August 6, 2023. I'm Brian. This is the WNBA Lean Show. Kind of shaky the other night. The information was just kind of shaky. If you did follow the plays and you got the lines properly, you went probably 2-2. We got 4 games today, and I'm going to go over all 4. It's Sunday. Just going to give you my thoughts on it. I'm not going to really give you a side, just going to give you what I'm thinking here because I really don't see anything appetizing in these 4 games. I generally, if I look at something like the other day, the LA Sparks played the Mystics, and I did like the Sparks plus the 3.5. That did cover for you. I will say that if I like that in a game. Before we begin, though, do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button. I appreciate you watching. I give you the best I can when I do like a play. I'm not betting any of these games, but when I like a play more than the other plays, you generally hear about it on the show. Okay, but let's go into this. One more thing before we get started. If you don't like what I'm saying and you're like, nah, he's totally wrong. Hey, we're good. Go against me. Toss it out. Do what you want with this information. I just appreciate you watching. Hit the like button too if you don't mind. All right, Fever in Atlanta. Atlanta and the Fever kind of having trouble these days. The Fever just can't do much. They're 4-6 in their last 10 against the spread. They can't win very well, and Atlanta's kind of stumbling down the stretch here too. They come out of the All-Star break and they've lost the last. They've lost actually 3 out of 5 games. Okay, and they got blown out in Phoenix against the Mercury. I don't have a side in this game just because these teams are terrible. I will suggest a look at the under in this game. These teams are tired. Atlanta comes home. Indiana, the Fever hitting the road. I just think they might be tired. I think it might be the right combination to go under right now. Total set at 167.5. Under might be the play in this. You have to take your own chance on that. This is not a good game. Okay, that game goes off at 3 p.m. Eastern. This game also goes off at 3 p.m. Eastern. The Las Vegas Aces versus the Liberty. Liberty come home after winning 3 straight on the road. Liberty did beat the closing line the other night on the road. They're coming home. The Aces just crushing teams. They crushed the Atlanta Dream. They're coming on the road. And I will tell you this here. Look, the Liberty haven't beat the Aces in 10 tries. They've covered a couple of those games in there, but the Aces have their number. Now, the Aces go on the road. This is a suspicious number, only 5, though, isn't it? It's kind of, it's suspicious. Now, the Liberty are a good team, but I'm seeing this at 5 right now. I'm shooting this early in the morning, about 3.5 hours before game time. My thought on this is, look, you're probably going to back the Aces. I don't know that it's the Liberty's time. They're going to make the playoffs. Obviously, they are a good team. They did win 3 on the road. You might want to look under in this game also, see if you can justify that. I know a lot of guys, when you bet totals, you like to bet the over. Maybe you just don't bet anything in this game, or you take a stab on the Aces. Whatever you do, good luck. I don't really have a flavor in this. I don't see a lot of value here. I'm going to go ahead and go to the Washington Mystics and the LA Sparks now, okay? So this game also starts at 3 p.m. Eastern. These guys just played the other day. The Sparks hit a last-second jumper or a last-second shot, pardon me, to come within the spread. They really shot in the 4th, came strong. I would be tempted to lean the Sparks again in this game. I would be tempted to do that if I was going to bet this game. I don't like this Sparks-Mystics matchup as much as I like the other day. I like the other day a little better. But, look, it could be a very close game. These teams are evenly matched. I think the Sparks picked up some confidence in the 3rd and 4th quarters there. Maybe they play with confidence the whole game. Maybe it's a tight game. Maybe. I'm not going to make a bet on it. You do whatever you like on it, but that's what I see on this. Okay, but now here's an interesting game. The last game here. The Dallas Wings hosting the Chicago Sky. Now, the Sky beat the hell out of the Dallas Wings. They just played. This is the 2nd game they're playing in Dallas. Back-to-back matchups. The Sky catching 8.5. They dominated that game, didn't they? What can Dallas really do to offset that domination? I don't see it. They both have the same combination. I think the Sky stay in the 8.5 again. I think you might see this line come down before game time. Game goes off at 4 Eastern. I'm not betting the game, but if I was, what did I see in the last game? I didn't see anything that convinced me that Dallas is going to blow out the Sky in this game. And I thought Dallas was going to beat them in the last game. So, but I'll tell you this. what I've learned through betting is if a team really beats you down, if you bet a team in a previous matchup, and they blow you up and you just got no beat on that team, you're just off. You can't bet the next time they play. You just can't. Even if you like it, you can't, because you might be off again. That's kind of one of the rules I go by. I don't know what rules you go by, but whatever rules you do go by, I would probably take a glance at the sky if you're going to bet this game. I'm not betting the game. Good luck whatever you do today. I didn't give you a lot. I gave you some thoughts. Hopefully you were entertained. We're doing pretty well. No plays today at all, but I wish you good luck. Hopefully you win some money. I'll see you back on Tuesday where there's a couple of games, okay? Talk to you then.